We're Friday afternoon, November 8th. Water was atrocious this morning, but the light northeast winds all afternoon have cleaned the water up. Only bad thing is there's tons of seaweed, but the water looks good. So if you're willing to deal with some seaweed along the beach, as you can see, it's everywhere. Look at that cut right there. Goes straight out. Right there, you want to launch that line, let it sit, pompano, whiting, and drum. On the south side of the pier, they got a big surf competition going on for this weekend. One of the few times they'll actually have some waves. Usually when they have the surf competition, there's no waves. Yesterday afternoon, you couldn't see the bottom at all, but now it's actually clear. So I already saw some reports of good pompano coming up this afternoon. I don't know what they're catching out here, but I imagine the pompano are around. I'm walking out here now. There is a huge patch of seaweed I can see coming in. You know what's crazy is, when we're fishing from the surf, where do we catch most of the fish? Right behind the breakers. We're on the pier here, and it never fails. There's no one in shallow. Now, if I was fishing, guess where I'd be? I would be in here shallow. The reds, drum, sheephead, trout, they all sit in here real shallow, guys. Many people just walk right past this spot. Water's still warm too. They caught another kingfish off the end of the pier. They've caught a couple in the last few days. Actually, Griffin, he caught both of them. Yeah, good water, but man, oh man, I don't know if y'all can see it, lots of seaweed. Here's a big patch of it coming up right there. It was this time last year we started catching some triple tail off the pier as well. They'll come in with that sargassum weed, seaweed. There's a nice little hole right there where everybody's surfing at. You can see where the white wash is right there. That's a sandbar, and to the north of it, it just drops massively. Right there, you can see waves just drop right in there. Nice little hole. Looks like northeast winds are called for on Saturday, and then switching over to the east-southeast on Sunday, 15 to 20, and I saw 4 to 5 foot surf. So if you're not fishing today, tomorrow is the day. If you want pompano, I would suggest head north of the jetties. In those areas, you'll find some really clean water. Where you find clean water, you'll find pompano. Maybe there won't be as much seaweed north of the jetties. There ain't really that many people out here at all. Good water too. We'll walk out to the end. Man, all this open area out here. No one fishing in shallow. Maybe they ain't catching nothing out here. Just that one?
Just that one. I just lost 2 fiddlers a minute ago, so I'm going to go down there again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why ain't anybody shallow? Have you already tried down there?
I'll put down there. Oh.
The crab got you. He got you good, didn't he?
Yeah. Woo.
It's a good thing it ain't them big ones from our ditch.
Oh Lord, I'd be screaming like a
You'd be
pig.
getting your finger amputated.
Dang.
Man, look at all this. Are you getting it on your line dropping straight down too?
Yeah, right in here.
Ah, man.
Two or something.
Well, they
I
don't.
have one.
Was that one shallow or out here, the big one you lost? He broke it. He broke everything, huh?
He got me around that damn power line good. He had
Oh,
me
man,
around like this.
You all the way on the bottom?
I'm lifting it up and down, but I
Yeah.
ain't walking away from it.
Yeah, y'all be dealing with seaweed in the surf tomorrow. Boy, the surf fishing will be tough today and tomorrow with all that seaweed. Ain't hardly nobody out here. And the water's nice.
I'm not getting involved with nobody.
Today's we need a float rig. I bet there's trout down there. It looks like trout water. That was Al. He knows he should be fishing shallower. He's seen us catch them shallow all the time, but he ain't down there. That's all right. They'll leave the fish for someone else. I was hoping to see some sheephead on the pylons, but they may be down on the bottom. Yeah, if I had time, I'd be fishing. It's a good water, guys. How many? Yeah, he caught though, yeah. There's a king in that bag. He tried to tell me he caught. I already knew they caught one. You got. There's always something going on the pier, guys. You ever seen that show Cheers? That's what it's like. All right, well, I'm gonna get off of here and head back home. I will catch y'all later. If I can figure out how to turn this off, right?